Hi fellow crafters, Craftily Creative Lady here. Today is all about you and a craft lesson. And me, to teach you the craft lesson. Let's get crafty. How do you make a mosaic mirror? Before you start your mirror, you actually need to know where you're going to put it. Now you can take all the measurements and have your local hardware store cut your wood or pressed wood to size. Remember to include a 10 centimeter border around the mirror. That will be where your actual mosaic pieces are going to be filled in. Now you need to cut the mirror to size. Draw yourself some guidelines on the wood, and the next step will be to fasten your middle piece mirror. Use wood glue, and let me emphasize, use enough wood glue. If you have bigger mosaic pieces or specific solid pieces you bought for this project, you would like to put them down first, just for an outline to start your project. So take the offcut you brought home and cut it into small mosaic pieces. You might want to wear gloves for this one to prevent small cuts in your hands. Start filling in all the little mosaic pieces till you have covered the rest of your project. Use wood glue for this to paste it down. After all that tiling effort, you may now stare at your project just to take a bit of a rest. Open the grout packet and measure how much you need. Pour the grout and water into a bowl and stir. Make sure you stir all around the bucket and add more water or more grout if necessary. Keep on stirring and stirring until it's a smooth, toothpastey consistency, and make sure there's no lumps. Leave the mixture to stand for 5 minutes to thicken up. Stir again. Test by holding up the stirrer. If the grout mixture just hangs and doesn't drip, you're sure it's ready to use. Let's apply the grout. Start with a big glob of grout. Smear into all the mosaic cracks. Make sure it gets into every crack. There's nothing unique about mosaic grouts. The grouts and sealers used in mosaic artwork are the same ones used for ordinary bathroom tiling, and the techniques of applying the grout are the same ones. After the grout is dry and has settled very nicely, I would say more or less 24 hours, you need to remove all the excess grout. Take a wet sponge and remove most of the grout. Then take a damped cloth and clear the remaining haze. Now you can dry the rest with a paper towel or two. Just for a final touch, it's a good suggestion to paint the sides of the wood the same color as the grout. Take a moment, relax, and look at the beautiful creation that you've just created over the past 3 days. Very, very carefully, and might I emphasize the words very carefully, drill 4 holes in each mirror through the wood to put it up the wall. You would need a diamond head drill point for this to ensure that the glass of the mirror does not crack. Now, ask a very sexy mussel-man to help you drill holes in the wall to put up your creations. Be proud. Be very, very proud, and start planning your next creation. Thank you for watching my video. Goodbye.